Harvey, I'm going to start with you. Chelsea fans, what news do you have for them?
Yeah, it's very good news for Chelsea fans because they may be struggling this season, but they have already qualified for FIFA's new Club World Cup competition, which is going to start in 2025. This is a new competition which is going to be made up of 32 teams, and there are going to be 12 teams coming from Europe, and 4 of those teams are going to be the winners of the Champions League in 2021, 2022, 2023 and 2024. So Chelsea and Real Madrid have won the Champions League in 2 of those years, so they automatically qualify for this new competition. There will be another 8 teams from Europe as well. They will be allocated on the basis of UEFA club coefficients. So that depends on how well teams have been playing in Europe over the past 5 seasons. So at the moment, a team like Manchester City, I think, would qualify for this competition as well. Possibly Liverpool as well would qualify. But Chelsea already automatically qualified for 2025.
Dare I ask, do we need a new competition then? What's this all about, this new competition then? Why is this coming about?
Well, what's it about is that FIFA have a Club World Cup at the moment. It's a 7-team tournament.
Yeah.
And the FIFA Council have unanimously decided. So this is not just Gianni Infantino's decision. This is the decision of more than 30 of football's top officials from all 6 confederations. They've decided this is the way they want to go. They want to have a new tournament. They want to have an expanded Club World Cup. And I know that you're looking a little bit doubtful about whether this is a good idea, but there's more to come because they've also come up with another new tournament.
This is kind of,
Yeah, I mean, it's so new that it doesn't even have a name. This one is starting next year, and it's going to be a new annual Club World competition, and it's going to see from next year the winners of the Champions League play the winners of the playoffs between the champions of the other 5 confederations. And that is going to be a new annual tournament as well. So from 2025, there are going to be 2 new Club World Cup type competitions, this new expanded one and also a new annual competition as well.
Somebody
if that's
sits
all
down,
clear.
and I'm just sort of clearish, but somebody who sits down with Premier League managers, I can hear the alarm bells ringing already that there's, you know, a lot of tournaments going on. And then dare we ask about because obviously FIFA Council have met today, haven't they, in Rwanda, and they're discussing through developments for the 2026 World Cup final. Will this please Premier League managers, do you think?
Well, I'm pretty sure it won't, because the World Cup in 2026 is going to be the biggest World Cup ever. It's going to be in 3 countries for the first time, 16 host cities for the first time, 48 countries taking part for the first time, and there's going to be 104 games. 104 games, so an extra 40 games up from 64. And we need those extra games because there are more countries playing in this new tournament. And what FIFA have decided today, again unanimously, this is not Gianni Infantino's decision, this is the FIFA Council, they've decided that the format of the tournament is going to be 12 groups of 4. There was a lot of talk that it was going to be 16 groups of 3, but it is going to be 12 groups of 4. And the footprint of the tournament, we're being told, is still the same. So I think the tournament is going to last 39 days instead of 30. But from the date that the players have to be released to the final, it's still going to be 56 days. And to win the World Cup, you're going to have to play 1 more game.
8 now,
yes, up from 7 to 8. But what it all means is more football, more international football, more club football, but FIFA telling us that it is all manageable. They're consulting players, they're consulting managers, and there is going to be a new international match calendar.
And the cynic would say this is just more money coming in through the doors for FIFA, but that money is going to be spread out evenly amongst all the...
Exactly. What FIFA would say to cynics like you, Vicky, is it's not all about money. The problem is that football doesn't just belong to Europe. It doesn't just belong to Western Europe. There's lots of other countries in the world who want to play in the World Cup as well. And don't forget, out of the 211 countries in FIFA, only 78 of them have ever played in a World Cup final. So 133 never played in the World Cup finals before. this gives them more of a chance to play in the World Cup final. And yes, of course, FIFA will make more money because it's a bigger tournament, more people watching, more games on TV. But FIFA will say to you, Vicky, that money doesn't go to us. It goes through us to all the other football federations around the world.
11 of them, or however many.